Good. Hi there, my name is Mark, and I'm a student nurse from Cameron College, and your name is?
Cassandra.
Nice to meet you, Cassandra. Is it okay if I take a seat here?
Yes.
Okay. So what seems to be going on today?
I came in because I've been noticing that I've been drinking a lot more at home, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm even in control of it anymore.
Okay, can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, it started a few months ago. I started to have like a glass of wine at night here and there, and then it slowly kind of progressed to 2 nights to 3 nights, and now I find myself looking back on the last few weeks, and I can't remember a time that I didn't put the kids to bed and sit down and drink a bottle of wine.
Okay. Would you consider this a problem?
It is a problem. As much as I don't want to say it's a problem, it's a problem. I have kids at home.
Okay. Well, definitely noticing it is the right step. Coming to talk about it, you're trying to do the right thing because you are addressing it right away. Do you think there's something maybe causing you to want to drink as much as you do?
I think it became a routine. Like I started having a couple of drinks here and there, and then I got to the point where it was like I would put the kids into bed and I would look forward. Like I was eagerly anticipating having those drinks at night.
Okay. Would you say it's somewhat maybe of an outlet due to potential stress, or?
Yeah, it is because like I'm a single mom, so like my day starts at 7 o'clock when those kids are up, and it's getting the kids ready for school, and then getting me ready for work, and then I go to work, and then I gotta go get the kids from school, and then I gotta make dinner, and then I gotta do baths and lunches, and there's always so much. And then by the time that they go to bed, the only thing I really have in the house that I can do to escape from the craziness of my life is to sit down and have a few drinks.
Sounds to me like you're overwhelmed.
I am so overwhelmed. I have no help.
Do you ever have any time to yourself where you get to do anything but just keeping care of the kids or working?
No, I can't remember the last time I was without the kids and not at work. Like that's the only time I have. I'm at work, and that's busy, and then I pick the kids up.
Okay. Do you think that maybe having maybe a bit of you time might help you cope with your stress in a different way?
Yeah, but doesn't that make me a bad mom to say that I need a break from my kids?
No, that doesn't make you a bad person at all, because everyone needs to have their own time. You can't be going 24/7 for other people. You have to look out for yourself as well. So do you find that maybe you haven't been looking out for yourself as much as just everyone else around you?
Absolutely. I find sometimes I try to hold everything up and put everyone before myself, and like I can't tell you the last time I did something for just me that didn't have to do with work or the kids or karate or swimming or making the appointments on time.
Okay. Well, it sounds to me like you maybe need something else in your life that doesn't have to do with work all the time.
I'd love to go get my nails done, or to go for a massage, or to go and have coffee with friends that I haven't talked to in months, years, because it's just been so busy. But I feel like it's not about me anymore, it's about my kids. And I feel like saying that I need a break from them is bad.
Well, no, it sounds like you're very loyal to your kids because you are doing what you can for them. But it's also important to keep care of yourself because eventually you might not be able to care for them if you do this to yourself for too long. So, have you thought of maybe calling up your friends?
I think that's exactly what I need to do because if I'm feeling guilty about going out and getting a massage or going for coffee, like I'm starting to have an outlet in a bottle of wine every single night. This is a problem.
Would you be comfortable with a babysitter or something like that of sort?
Yes. I would. I have to find one and I don't even know where to start.
Okay. Well, there are babysitters available, and you can even interview them yourself if that's the route that you would like to take, and then potentially you could find someone who would be good for your kids to maybe give yourself at least a night off per week or whatever you need to be happy.
Oh, that would be such a good idea, especially if I could interview them and just make sure that they have like references and a first aid or a babysitting course or something. But I didn't even think of where to start with that. And I know now that that's okay to do that.
Yeah, it is. Is there anywhere else you'd like to go with this? Do you know where you're gonna take this afterwards?
I feel like I need to have a life outside of being, in my job and being a mom. I think I need to find myself again.
Okay.
Because I've lost that.
Well, it's good to hear you coming up with things that you can do about it, and it's good to see that you have somewhat of a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought of anything else that you would like to talk about right now that might be bothering you?
You know what? I feel good today. I feel really good that I've shared that, and that that I'm a human being, and that's okay.
And I'm glad you came in, and if you ever want to come back in and maybe talk again, even just letting things out, you can always come back. We can book another appointment. We can also organize a list of some reliable babysitters maybe for you, and maybe that can help you out as well.
Oh, that would be so great. Thank you. You've been so helpful to me today. And I would love to come back in.
Okay, perfect. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll use one of those. Go over it.
Oh, so
Thank
over
you.
it. I was like I was getting ready to sneeze.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Thanks.
no.
Thanks for doing it for me for